Yes.
before or after Sundays?
Yeah, good. As a playoff type response, you get knocked in the teeth, punched in the mouth, and we responded. Won the possession game, which we talked about. I think 14 offensive rebounds in the second half. But really, Donovan set the tone. I don't, it was one of those nights where you kind of he wasn't going to let us lose. You knew that. I knew it from shoot around. The guys were locked in and responded really, really well.
I know that you probably don't feel as if he's the only guy capable of that on this roster, but what does it mean to have somebody,
Oh.
somebody that can do that for you?
Yeah, it they're unique players in this league that can just he just set the stamp, put the stamp on the game, and then Darius Garland, closed it as he usually does, and so that's a nice dynamic duo. And then you had Evan in the middle of the game. The second half he really woke up and played well. So those three guys, were phenomenal.
What was so different about the third quarter tonight compared to the third quarter on Sunday?
I think it's the focus. It's the I think it was the lowest third quarter defensive wide we've had in a while. So just a lot less mental breaks and mental breakdowns. And guys are aware we're not doing well, in the third quarter. So it's good. They reacted tonight.
Can you use the phrase Darius closed the game like he usually does? Do you view him as your closer?
We got so many guys, that can do it. Or you got Evan, Donovan. His speed is a difference maker, though. Excuse me. His speed's a difference maker. He's really can get in the paint at any time. And then I think his confidence has grown so much this year. He wants those moments. And it was a great play. The shot clock was going down. Darius had it, and Donovan sprinted out and set a we call it a go screen for him, like a slip out, just to get DG free, and that he got down and made that great finish at the rim. But that was like Donovan, here, let me help facilitate this, and that's where we are as a team. That's why we have the record we have. Guys are selfless. Donovan's selfless, and they understand that DG is, as a player, he's cooking. In clutch minutes.
What did you like so much about the zone in this specific matchup against Indiana?
Especially with TJ McConnell, like. All those probes and it took away the Siakam post. It took away the TJ McConnell probes. It gets them out of their patterns. And so it kind of saved us tonight. Again, this is probably 6, 7, 8 games where, we're not getting stops a man, and this is a tough team. They're 5 out, and it takes away the pick and pop too from Turner. So their main strengths, it takes it away. When we give up something, we give up some open threes. Thomas Bryant hit, but it takes away a lot of what they like to do.
Anything else? Was the zone the main thing you thought that slowed down Siakam in the second half? You had 21 in the first.
Yeah.
Points in the second half. Was it that you really grabbed to?
Yeah, because we couldn't stop him one-on-one. Dean, even Evan struggled with them, and we knew he was going to be aggressive because Halliburton being out. But the zone, there's nowhere to post up against the zone. It's tough. You can't just go to the block and post. So we took that just took his touches away, and that in turn helped us. Limiting our fouling, right? He doesn't get touches. We don't foul him. So Zone was huge tonight.